Welcome back to Malta Archery. As promised, next bow review, Akosbow, the Turkish bow by Akosbow. You get it, as you know it already, in a nice red sleeve. And then, here you have it. So, we had his bow already. This is now a refined version. Let me go through the specs first. Has a length from nock to nock from 50.5 inches, is 52.3 inch from tip to tip, is I think available 25 to 55 pound. This is what I don't know just, or did I know that? Nothing written there. Has a brace height of 17 centimeters, and now we have a max draw. When you shoot Mediterranean, 30 pounds. When you shoot thumb release, 30 inches, and when you shoot thumb release, 31 inches. I don't know why, but like this. So what caught my eye directly, so first of all, material, it's ash, and here he dyed it a little, so it looks a little more like Osage orange, but this is a base model, and then you can have them with ornaments and with everything you ever could dream and more, but simply ask Akosh for that. What I always liked, and they are now slightly refined, are the sears, the head, and then where it goes over in the Kazan, there's a slight profile in it, you know, at least slightly reassembling how they were originally, even if it's not looking original, but this is what I like. This is one thing, so we have them slightly refined. They seem even a little thinner, so a bit more lightweight, which is always good. Then what we have, what I like a lot when you see the handle now, has a nice curves here to it, so the handle is now perfecto. That was my minor complaint in the first iteration of his bows, that the handle was a little too small for my big hands. This one is now exactly perfect. And what we have here, no, it's not one of these 50-cent felt stoppers you use in furniture, which we have with other bow builders. This is a cow leather patch. And when you string the bow a few times and shoot, then it creates here a natural groove where the string sits in. So you have kind of really to align your string. So that's neat, nice. Build quality is exceptional, or really good again. So it's Akosh is no problem, everything fine, smooth. There's seriously nothing to complain about the build quality. Very well made, very well made. This one is 35 pounds at 28 and has 42 pounds at 31. So draw curve goes smooth. So now we string it, of course, properly without twisting anything. And we check directly. So straight, so straight. So this is the beauty. 52 inches from tip to tip, and the string length is 1.20 meters. I like it when they give you the inches and centimeters in one go, but you know, hey, it's like it is. So handle, as said, feels now really good. So this is rock solid in my hand. I feel I have way more control, and it doesn't bother me that it's really now a handful, because I usually don't have arrows here, because this is with the handle on the back, like the Ottoman Sipahi always had. It's already a little, I don't know, on the other side, look at this. Would even work, so you could even do your Kasai style with it. It's not too bad, not too bad though. It would even work, but we don't shoot this way, or at least I don't shoot this way. So, I don't know, I hope you hear me, the microphone is bending away. So, look at the drawn beauty. So, 28, draws nice, 29, 30, 31. No problem. So I could even shoot Mediterranean 31, Akosh, but you limit it to 30 inches with Mediterranean. I understand that, because they are a bit limiting. And we have thumb release, of course, and 31 inches. My arrows are already over there, so we will show you then later. So this is how this bow looks like. Really pretty. You feel, that's because me, I'm picky and I'm sensitive. You feel a slight bending in the handle. When you hold the bow tight, you feel it that the handle bends a little, but only a little. So that might cause a tiny bit of hand shock, but we will see when we shoot the bow. So here you have the bow. Looks really good. Really good to me. So, shoot this bow. We have no recommendation, but Akos once asked me if 10 grain per pound is fine. I said, yeah, I would recommend that too. But with a shorter bow, like, you know, like these Turkish design Shipahi bows, you can go a bit more lightweight. So that's why we start with a 340 grain arrow, which would be at full draw 8 grain per pound. And I think this is quite good for this bow. Look at this. Huh? Oh, that looks... Ha! My finger is from yesterday a little hurting, so I might consider shooting with a thumb ring. It draws a really nice. Look at this. Wow. Ho ho. 8 grain? Fine. Slightly, you hear that? And you feel it. So when you pluck the string, you feel the limb vibrating. We didn't have this with the Tarim bow, but hey, it's not annoying, it's simply there. Deal with it. And we shoot only to compare. I don't have now exactly 10 grain, this is 11 grain, it's 470 grain arrow, it's 11 grain per pound. Wow. Even this one feels good. Katra comes naturally with this bow. That's why these handles are made like this. Feels very, it draws. Nice, 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 nice. And here it gets then a little. There's a mark at 31 inches, so see? Nice, 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 nice. And here, 31, you feel it, then it doesn't want to go anywhere. Even a side cutter works nice. So what can you do with this bow? You could even, let's see if this would work here. Shoot your, yeah, but with this handle it gets a little tricky when you have more than 3 arrows on there, but I think it's doable. It's doable, so you can start this Kasai, I call it again Kasai. But you know, it's a Ottoman or Turkish bow. And that means the proper way to shoot it. You have 2 arrows there. You see, between middle and ring finger. You hold them there in place. Not too far in the front, not too far back. Some kind of 1/3. Works for me at least. Oh yeah, chaka chaka. Cool. Draws really nice. And 35 pounds or 42, it feels just fine. You have a slightly afterwards vibration with this bow. So, my way. Yep, a bit heavier, a bit slower, but works. Yep. So from now on, I don't call it Slavic release because Cosme calls it the Persian draw. So this is then Persian draw. Works really nice with this bow. Cool. Cool. So as you saw, now you can shoot every style with it. So it's, oh, let me shoot Mediterranean at least once. 30-inch max draw then. Nice. Let's see, 28 inches. Even at 28 throws the arrows nice away, no problem. but yeah. Quite accurate. Right out of the box, you start shooting, and it feels comfortable in your hand, and you feel good with this bow there. So there's no surprise. This bow is simply doing what you want. You point there, you draw, and you shoot no matter which style, no matter which arrows. Well done, Akos. With 8 grain per pound, which feels just perfect for this bow. 196. Hola, Lija LJA. Look at this, huh? Arrow. Arrow. And then we shoot 8.6 grain, so almost 9 grain. Ooh, wobbly wobbly, arrow. So today we have arrow, it's Friday. 185. Oh, it's quite fast, huh? 186, and now we shoot 11 grain. Of course. Long time no arrow. 170, yeah, feels like slows down a little. Arrow. We do one more round and then you get the idea. Można. So. Slightly vibration. It's not really a hand shock, but you feel a slight vibration in the handle. Be aware of that, but it's fine. 8 grain per pound. Oh, can you measure something? 194. 197, so almost 200 foot per second with 8 grain, and 8 grain doesn't feel bad with this bow. Might even 7 work, but 8 is just fine. Let's take this 8.6, a tad heavier, 187. 187. 184. So this is what you get with 8.6 grain, 11 grain again. Then it slows down. Error. Morning. 171. 170 foot per second. Huh? We measure the speed. Speed of the arrow. Yeah. This is a crony. You shoot over it and it measures the speed. So
how fast is it?
It's 190 foot per second, which is a bit more than 200 kilometers per hour.
Oh.
Yeah. They were good. Turkish bow, you know, they were good. 200 kilometers per hour, yes. A bit more even, yeah.
So fast.
Yeah, very fast.
Yeah,
See you, bye-bye. Yeah. When Chinese people ask questions.com. I should open a website, so. Shall we wrap it up? No, we wrap it up there. I don't want to. So I try now to simply make the videos a tad shorter and a tad faster, because 25 minutes, as said, my average watch time is already longer than the average overall YouTuber's watch time. Others have 2 minutes and they're happy. I have 3 minutes 50. I'm not happy because my videos are 25 minutes or an average of at least 20 minutes. And people only watch 3 minutes 50. You might miss out something. So that's why I keep it now short. And I will do in the future, big announcement, dun, 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 dun. I will do a 3-minute Friday. That means I will upload some quick tips whatever regarding bows, strings, arrows, techniques, questions, answers in very short 3-minute clips. Coming soon, stay tuned, be aware. So, but back to the bow. Did I mention that it's hot again? It's summer in Malta now. So, I like, first of all, do I have any other Turkish bow to compare this one? Yeah, 1 second. Only to show you different designs. This is a checker. Oh, it's a 40 pound. So, Jekyll as the only one has no string pad there. So now you see this is the Jekyll one. And this is the Akosbow above Akos. This is, as you see, handle is now nice. We come a little here, the Jekyll is a little more narrow here than the Akosbow, but it's still fine. Both feel great in the hand. This one is a little bigger, but you can ask Akos, you can make the handle as you want. So, and then you see the rest here. More aggressive sears, less aggressive sears. Sears overall a little smaller, which makes this one faster and less vibration. But overall a really nice shape. Look at this, huh? Comes out, comes down, really pretty. And as said, I still like this design here. I mean, Jekyll does it too, so it's fine too. Well, you know, we get there. And only to see a comparison, the Taylor Archery, the first edition. He will build now, or he changed now the design of his bows a little. So sears are way thinner now, way smaller, way sleeker, so less vibration. But it's still a pretty bow. I like this handle here. It feels, this is just right, this one now, perfect size. So Taylor Archery and Akos. Taylor is longer? No. Same length, a little more brace height to it, but then less aggressive sears. So this is what you get. 350 euros. Both pretty bows. But here I said my complaint was that the sears are quite too beefy and way too heavy, but he changed it now. Soon I will get the new version of this one. Then of course we will do a test, but only now that you see the difference of the bows. So this is that. Other than that, 350 euros, well worth invested if 31-inch draw is enough. 31 fully enough, and it's the draw curve, smooth, and there's then arrow. Oh, they're all in the target. I don't know. They are 29, they are 32. So this is a 32-inch arrow, see? Nice. And then here 31, but even 32 is doable with this bow, but we don't want to do it. So 31, safe draw length. Should get in a better breakfast. Feels good, so completely no staking at even 31 inches. Afterwards you feel it slightly going up, but the draw curve, amazing. What we will hopefully get soon is Chris, my friend here, is he's into Arduino and programming and building stuff. He will build an arrow analyzer, look at my thumb, which will beat all others out there. And he will build a device where you can really mount it some kind, I don't know how, and then you get every inch a measurement to full draw, and then you go back and you get every inch a measurement. You have the complete readout of a bow, you get the draw curve, you get everything you ever can ask for, you get. So he's building it. So in the comments, mention it a few times that he moves that he goes a little quicker. As sooner as we have it, the more we can test it on this bows, because then I will start doing draw curves. Right now, It's a pain in the air, 1 inch, 1 inch, 1 inch, 1 inch, and measure it. But then here's a device where you simply draw, it measures, and you go back, and you have it. Kind of, that's the idea. We will see how it turns out. But back to the bow. Akos, very nice build. I really, as I said, even the finishing, the lacquer, everything really, really nice. Not too shiny, not too dull, just right for a bow of this kind. I really like this bow. And it shoots phenomenal. It's worth a try. Check it out. Akosbow, I leave the link and his Instagram again in the description, so you can check it. Pretty bows. Pretty bows. Thank you very much for watching. I see you in the next one.